Assalamualaikum. My name is SYAZWANI binti SABRI. Now, I want to talk about water pollution. Do you know water pollution? Okay, water pollution occurs when harmful substance like a chemical or microorganism contaminates in river or ocean or other body of water. It severely degrading the quality of water, and its toxic also can affect the human and environment. In 2017, about 8 of 68 rivers in Sabah, like at Bunguran and Tawau and Lahadati, are considered polluted. All of this happen caused by extensive agriculture activity. Some factors that affect the water quality are urban development, industrial growth, and plantation activity. Many of river pollution in Malaysia are contributed by oil palm plantation estate. For example, clearing activity. Clearing activity for oil palm plantation also lead to soil erosion, and consequently, river are filled with sedimentation. Look, it also can affect the water pollution. In addition, unlimited use of chemicals in pesticides and herbicides also adversely affected river water quality. Pesticide, fertilizer, and herbicide are some of agriculture pollutants that usually used by farmers in oil palm production. Excessive use of agrochemicals and dangerous agriculture herbicides lead to soil, air, and water pollution. The application of toxic agrochemicals such as phosphate fertilizer can contaminate the surface water with heavy metal, organic and inorganic matter. Currently, the pollution of the agriculture site is a serious environmental concern. So the question is, when the problem is resolved? So think about it.
Okay, I will explain about the effect of water pollution toward plants. Firstly is effect of agriculture chemical. Chemical from the fertilizer, pesticide, insecticide, herbicides will be applied to the crops in excess and wash away with rainwater as runoff. Then enter soil and finally arrive off the water bodies. This will cause enrichment of nutrients and reduce level of photosynthesis in the plant. For the secondly, effect of industrial waste. Influenced by industry, contain various organic and inorganic waste products. Fly ash from thick floating cover over the water, thereby reducing the penetration of light into deeper layer of the water bodies. This will increase alkalinity of water and reduce uptake essential base, leading to death of aquatic plants. For the thirdly, effect of oil spillage. Oil pollution due to spillage of oil tanker and the storage container prevents oxygenation of water and deplete the oxygen content of the water body by reducing the light transmissions, inhibiting the growth of the plankton and photosynthesis in the microplankton.
The next point, to control the water pollution in the plantation area, we need to dispose the trash properly. When trash is not disposed properly, some of the non-degradable products such as diapers, sanitary towel and other waste up of the plantation, we will end up processing the process of sewage treatment, especially when they are flushed down to the riverbank. At times, poor disposal of solid non-degradable materials such as plastic normally end up littering and destroying the place of the plantation area. Other than that, we can avoid direct dumping into the water system. By all means possible, we should desist from disposing rubbish or any other waste product from the plantation into the river or any other waste water. Still, you can do your best to clean your local water body whenever you notice rubbish littering the river or the plantation area. For the next part, we go through the control of the water population in the plantation area. For the first one, we need to minimize the usage, or otherwise we can use the organic method to control the pest, weed and disease control, so that we can reduce the water population. Other than that, we can also use proper sewage treatment and also the management to control the water pollution. The proper sewage treatment is required to limit the amount of toxic substance that normally end up in water systems such as lakes, rivers and ocean, but most importantly in the plantation area. Other than that, we can also try to dispose the trash properly. When trash is not disposed properly, some of the non-degradable products such as diapers and sanitary towel and also other waste products from the plantation, we can end up destroying the process of sewage treatment, especially when they are flushed down to the plantation area. At times, poor disposal of solid non-degradable materials such as plastic normally end up littering the beaches and the riverbank and also the plantation area. Other than that, we can also avoid direct dumping into the water system. By all means of possible, we should desist from disposable rubbish or any other waste product into lake, river or any river that close to the plantation area. Still, you can do your best to clean your local water body whenever you notice rubbish littering the beach or also the river and area of your plantation area.
So, my name is SHAFIQAH binti ZAINUDDin. Okay, today as your reporter, I want to report about the water pollution in the plantation area. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce the water pollution. According to the Royal Singh in SHAFIQAH January 1, 2016, is the contamination of water body, usually as a result of human activity. Water body include the lake, river, ocean, aquifer, and groundwater. Water pollution result when the contamination are introduced into the natural environment. For the example, releasing inadequate wastewater into natural water bodies can lead to degradation of aquatic ecosystem. Okay, pada hari ini kita akan menyerubual penduduk yang tinggal di kawasan yang berdekatan dengan plantation area ini untuk mengetahui pasal pencemaran air yang berlaku di kawasan sekitar ini. Kita akan lihat dulu.
Okey, nama saya Fatimah. Adakah pencemaran air yang berlaku di kawasan Selatan
ini memberi kesan pada encik yang tinggal berdekatan dengan kawasan ini?
Ya, dia sangat memberi kesan kepada penduduk di sekitar ini kerana apabila berlakunya pencemaran air, kita ketahui yang setiap kehidupan kita memerlukannya air. Seperti kita memasak, kita memerlukan air. Kita ingin buang air besar, air kecil dan sebagainya juga memerlukan air. Apabila air kita tercemar, kita gunakannya akan memberi kesan kepada kesihatan. Jadi pada saya dan penduduk di sini, dia sangat memberi kesan jika air itu tercemar. Okay. Adakah anda mendapati pihak bertanggungjawab mengambil tindakan terhadap pencemaran air yang berlaku ni? Ya, betul. Saya dapat lihat pihak berkuasa mengambil langkah berjaga-jaga apabila berlakunya kejadian yang menyebabkan pencemaran air ini. Jadi penduduk dapat lihat yang pihak yang berkuasa tidaklah sewenang-wenangnya tidak membuat melaksanakan kerja mereka. Malah mereka melaksanakan kerja mereka dengan baik sekali.
Okey, terima kasih Encik atas kerjasama. Sekarang kita akan menemui rumah penduduk yang seterusnya untuk mengetahui kenapa boleh berlakunya pencemaran air di kawasan plantation area. Encik, boleh memperkenalkan diri Encik?
Saya Ibrahim bin Sa'ad. Punca-punca pencemaran air yang berlaku di kawasan Plantation ini disebabkan oleh penggunaan baja kimia, khususnya penggunaan racun serangga dan racun rumput. Ini disebabkan penggunaan ini boleh menyebabkan tanah-tanah ni dapat diserap oleh bahan tersebut. Khususnya akan ada di kawasan sungai dan kawasan perparitan di kawasan perumahan ini. Seterusnya, air di kawasan perparitan ini akan tercemar. Seterusnya akan menyebabkan berbau busuk dan penduduk berasa tidak senang. Itu sahaja.
Encik, terima kasih atas kerjasama.
Hello guys, now I would like to talk about the conclusion that we can get from our research. The topic that we discussed earlier. For the conclusion, as a human being, we need to protect all the natural resources that exist in this world. We need to protect all the natural resources because we need them to stay alive and survive in this world. Okay, one of the most important resources that we have in this world is water resources. We cannot simply destroy our water resources because from that we can get our water, fresh water, to still alive. We cannot be stubborn and act out of control by polluting the rivers and other resources. We need to think about our futures before thinking about benefits that we can get when we polluting those rivers. Okay. Furthermore, water also is one of our basic in life. Our Creator, Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, give us the opportunity to continue our life with this fresh water flow without any pollution, but we simply destroying the gift without thinking. So our group hope that our generation nowadays can keep the water from being polluted by our own greediness. Last but not least, keeping the water from being polluted is the simple action that can be done from us. For example, just avoiding littering into the river or pouring the chemical that have been used into the river. That action can make the water pollute and give bad effects to our health, our environment, and it can destroy the creatures that live in the river. There will a lot of consequences that will happen in the future if we do not care about the water pollution. So we need to act now and stop water pollution, because this action needed from us to get a better future. Fresh water give a healthy life. So that's all from me for the conclusion. I hope that water pollution will be stopped and we can get a better life after this. That's all for me. Thank you.